When I was younger, my grandpa used to warn me never to open the old trunk in the attic. But when he passed, I couldn't resist. Inside, among brittle newspapers and faded letters, I found a leather-bound journal with one chilling inscription: London, 1888. The Ripper walks. The streets of Whitechapel were a labyrinth of fog, filth, and fear. Prostitutes lingered under gas lamps, men stumbled out of taverns, and somewhere in the dark, he watched. They called him Jack the Ripper. A phantom in a top hat. A shadow with a surgeon's blade. He didn't strike for money. He didn't strike for revenge. He struck for the sheer horror of it. It began with Marion Nichols. Her body was found in the early hours of August 31st. Her throat slashed, her abdomen mutilated in ways the police dared not describe in public. The papers ate it up. The people of London trembled. And Jack, he only just began. Next was Annie Chapman. Then Elizabeth Stride. Catherine Eddowes. Mary Jane Kelly. Each murder more brutal than the last. Each killing pushing London deeper into madness. The police tried everything: patrols, curfews, even disguising officers as women. But Jack slipped through the cracks like smoke. They received taunting letters, signed with a chilling name that would echo through history: from hell. One letter arrived with half of a human kidney. The writer claimed he had fried and eaten the other half. The city became a hunting ground, but Jack was the predator and everyone else was prey. But then, just as suddenly as he appeared, Jack was gone. The murders stopped. The fog remained, the fear lingered, but the Ripper's blade went silent. Some said he fled London. Others swore he was locked away in an asylum, laughing in the dark. And a few whispered he had never been a man at all, but something older, something that fed on fear itself. What we know is this: no one was ever caught. The letters stopped. The blood dried on Whitechapel stones, but the name lived on. Jack the Ripper became more than a killer. He became a legend. A shadow that still walks the alleys in every retelling. And as I closed that leather-bound journal, I realized what my grandfather had always known. Some monsters don't stay buried in the past. They wait, in the dark, for someone curious enough to open the trunk.